Hello and welcome to Cheap Joe's Art Stuff. My name is Julie and I'm here to impart some knowledge to you today via a 2-minute art tip. Today we're actually filming right here in my own studio. So we got some different stuff coming your way. But today I want to talk to you about researching your favorite artist. This seems kind of like an abstract, kind of nebulous subject to talk about, but this is an amazing thing to kind of delve into. Surprisingly, probably for some, my favorite artist is actually Mark Rothko. He's an abstract expressionist who became very famous like in the 40s, 50s, and on. But he would probably seem like an unlikely favorite for me, for someone who does mostly representational work. But there's something about his work and the way he works that I have always just been drawn to. When you have that spark where you're drawn to somebody, take some time and read up, because I have found that for some reason, the people who speak to you via their art are fascinating, and you can find out so much interesting stuff that can be helpful to your work. I found that Mark Rothko was not Mark Rothko's name that he was born with. He was a Russian-born Jew named Marcus Rothkowitz, and when he was 10, his family escaped Russia and came to the United States because of all of the turmoil with World War I and then later on World War II. Well, what's interesting about him is that he never intended to become an artist. It was kind of a secondary thing that he fell into, and during the course of his transition to becoming an artist, his family was going through a lot with, the two world wars and everything that was going on with that. And there was a profound change in the way that his art developed after and during the conflicts. And primarily you see that because he lost almost his entire family because of the war. And it changes you when you have a loss like that. And it changed his work. So you see with a lot of the abstract expressionists who were affected by World War II, they stopped caring what other people think. And I think that's the most profound lesson that I learned from Mark Rothko, is that it's about doing what you want and what speaks to you, and it will likely speak to others, and not worrying so much about what everybody else thinks, like the French salon, which was very popular and kind of dictated artistic norms at that time. When you just do what it is that's in you, it's a much, much bigger, broader thing and can say so much more. So who knows what's inside you if you're courageous enough to say it. And that is the lesson that I learned from Marcus Rothkowitz, or Mark Rothko. So take a look into your favorite artists and find out what might be more inspiring than even their work. Enjoy!